guys, it's Rebecca. Thank you so much for joining me for today's video. Today's video is going to be my second update for my Palette 2.0 for 2019. I finished a face palette towards the first 2/3 of the year, and the last third I figured I would just use a smaller eyeshadow palette, and in hopes of finishing as many eyeshadows as I can this year. So I'm gonna show you guys an update really quick. Last time I'll insert a picture of what the palette looked like. And this is what the palette is looking like right now. As you guys can see, I have a ton of pan showing finally. I didn't have any pan showing last time, but now I have quite a bit of progress on all the shades. This one being the least progress, and this one having the most. So I'm sorry I didn't clean it. I should have cleaned it like before. Sorry, but let's start with this cream shade right here. Can you guys even see it? There's very little left. The pan is dirty, but I wanted to repress this eyeshadow so I can just use it up. I feel that once I repress it, I'm gonna go through it very fast. And I really have like about a week before I have exactly a month worth of progress. But like I said, I wanted to repress it and just get it over with. That way next update, it'll be just an empty pan. This was the color Sable, I think. And then this one is Morning Dew, and this is a very I'll give you guys a swatch, like a taupey gray color right here. I like to put this on top of my color tattoo, and it kind of looks the same. It doesn't give off any more shimmer, it's not any more vibrant or anything, but it does show up a little bit more if I do put it over that color tattoo. For the most part, I use this as an all over lid shade, except today I'm wearing the ColourPop Super Shock Shadow in I Heart This, which is also in another project pan. But as you guys can see, I have quite a bit of a dip on that one, so that's a good progress. Then this one right here in the color Chocolate, I also have a little bit of pan. However, I feel like I have more progress on this one than on this one, just because I use this one every single day, and that's the color that I have on the crease. It's a very pretty, like, pinky mauvey color. It's right here. It looks like a bruise, like a recovering bruise, but I use this to like I said, put it on in my crease as a transition shade, and it's looked very pretty. I like how it looks. It's not very dramatic, and I use a fluffy brush, and it doesn't leave like any harsh lines or anything. So really liking it. This shade right here in the color Cashmere, I have been using this one the least. Maybe in the last week or so, I started using it a little bit more, and that is actually the color that I have on my outer corner of my eye. I've been doing my eyeshadow with about 4 eyeshadows every day. That's kind of a little bit of high maintenance for me. Usually I'm only a 2-color eyeshadow look person, but I do want to get use out of a lot of my eyeshadows. So I've been doing 3 to 4 eyeshadows, so that's a lot for me, so I'm excited. As you guys can see, you can see a little bit of wear here. This one is the most pigmented out of all of them, and just a little bit has a lot of payoff. Like I just kind of like dabbed my finger, and that's the swatch from just dabbing. So the thing though with these eyeshadows, they are very powdery, and I am kind of getting bored of doing the same look over and over, but I really do want to get this palette out of my collection this year. This is a cake liner. I'm not interested in using it up, so once I use these 4 shadows, I'm gonna count this palette as done, and then just toss it at the end of the year. It's kind of a little bit old, but I'm glad that I'm finally getting use out of it. The colors are not the most pigmented. Like I said, the most pigmented one is this shade right here, and hopefully, I don't know if you guys can see, that's the look that I've been wearing, like I said, most of the time, and I'm just kind of getting tired of it. So hopefully I can and I know that I can incorporate another eyeshadow, like a different color, but I feel like if I do, it'll distract me from using these. And I'm almost done with my ColourPop eyeshadow, so that's why I'm wearing that one too. So it's kind of like a mix and match, but hopefully I can get this one done very soon. So that's pretty much it, guys, for my second update for this Panda palette. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys are enjoying this one, and I'll see you guys on the next one.